First of all, I will be calling this Cartier throughout this video, not Cartier. Yes, very American of me. I just need to make that clear so I don't have people in the comments raging at my pronunciation. When thinking of famous jewelers, Cartier often comes to mind. Being around for over 170 years definitely helps their case of being one of the most luxurious and heritage-centered jewelers in the world, specializing in gold and diamond rings, earrings, bracelets, and of course, watches. We all know watches are big on this channel. They're also notable for using different gemstones that really grab people's attention, only using the highest quality diamonds, various types of gems, precious metals, and so on. Or so we're told. I couldn't really tell you for sure. Cartier was founded in 1847 by Louis-Francois Cartier in none other than Paris, France. Since then, they've provided jewelry and watches to people ranging from wealthy business owners, athletes, and even royalty, with King Edward VII stating that Cartier was the jeweler of kings and the king of jewelers. That's a bold statement if I've ever heard one, especially coming from a literal king. Like, if I had royalty saying my brand is the best, then I'm gonna be using that publicity till my brand is run into the ground. It's safe to say that Cartier knows how to please consumers with their designs, quality, and my favorite word, hype. We all know it. You can't escape hype. It's everywhere. Really quick, if you're enjoying this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribed. It would help out the channel a ton. Cartier does well at adapting to change considering they're quite an old company, with new and more contemporary pieces being released every year as part of their new collections. They always have something exciting releasing that consumers can't wait to get their hands on. Not to mention, they provide online orders as well as traditional boutique walk-ins, though it's recommended to schedule a visit ahead of time for the best experience. And I'm sure if you've been keeping up with the watch market recently, you've seen that Cartier has been making a comeback on the watch scene. The Santos, Tank, and other models are becoming more desirable, and for good reason. Cartier does a good job at creating a different and unique style compared to other watch brands. The square shape of the Santos and the slim rectangular Tank watch really stand out, as it's quite different from traditionally circular designs. Cartier aims for a more classic dress watch style, making them a safe option for buyers of all ages and different walks of life. But besides that, Cartier really knows how to make their audience pleased. Their main appeal is their elegant take to machining their watches and delicate application of detail within their jewelry collections. It's not often you see such integrity within a company, and it's refreshing to see this within a world of cheaply made, overpriced items. Cartier actually puts in the work of perfecting their attention to detail to make a finished product as flawless as it can be. And that leads me onto the topic of price. Cartier does not come relatively cheap. Gold and diamond encrusted bracelets and earrings, such as those in their women's collections for example, can reach as much as $2,000 to $5,000 and beyond. Yes, the Cartier name carries significant weight that goes along with the goods that they produce, but it's simply a thing that buyers will need to accept if they are looking into acquiring anything from the brand. This goes the same for their watches, as the Santos starts at around $7,000. This is probably the brand's biggest drawback, as many people won't be able to comfortably afford it, but that's just the reality of the luxury market as a whole. Also keep in mind that not all Cartier accessories and watches will hold its value, especially if it's not gold, as the gold itself will more or less stay at a stable price. Overall, I understand the appeal of Cartier. People enjoy high-end jewelry and watches and wish to buy from reputable brands. Although I believe Cartier is definitely charging a hefty markup, they have clearly found a way to interlace themselves into the mind of their target audience and are able to keep growing the company year after year. For me personally, it's a questionable buy and may not be worth it to me, but hey, if you can afford it and see something you like, go ahead and ball out. There are definitely good options for everyone, but if you don't think so, then I guess explore other brands. Easy as that.